Hey everybody, this is Nikki with Delicate Tension Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or if you just have a lot of Aquarius placements in your chart. I am going to try to keep this as quick as possible. I'm trying to keep the video under 10 minutes because for whatever reason at the 12-minute mark the camera keeps cutting out. I have not had that problem before. I mean, I have had plenty of times where it cuts off and on, but oh yeah. Okay. This is going to be for the energy around the full moon in Aries. It is happening on October 14th. Very interesting time, I must say. Very interesting time. As always, this is going to be a general reading. Take what resonates, what doesn't. Just leave it at the door. And that is that. Give me a moment to kind of tap into your energy and see what's going on here. I'm actually quite baffled by this. It's like I just feel like an ocean wave is just crashing on me, but not in a bad way, like in a good way. Like I feel like you're in your element for some reason around this full moon. It's quite possible that you could also be surrendering to something at this time. So maybe that too is why I'm feeling the ocean water. It's kind of just like surrendering to a force that's greater than you. Whether you want to take that literally or figuratively. All right, so let's see what's happening here for Aquarius. For the full moon in Aries, October 14th. Ooh. Straight to it. Four of Wands, great energy. Celebration, accomplishments. Maybe it is finalizing some things around this full moon. You might be making something official. We have Queen of Wands. You're definitely in your power at this time as well. Like I said, surrendering to a higher power. And we have the Three of Pentacles, which is working with others. You might be working with others, or it's really interesting. You might be feeling like you're throwing yourself back into work. Or it could be making renovations or additions to your home. You're building something. At the end of the day, you're building something. And I think it comes along with this sense of accomplishment, achievement, or taking something to the next level and making something official. I feel like the Four of Wands is a very official card. It's a great card, though. It's a celebratory card. It is really great positive energy. That paired with the Queen of Wands, I really do think that you're just feeling good. I think for this full moon in Aries, you're going to be feeling good. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands here, please. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I think right now you're just kind of... Honestly, you could follow your passions in any direction at this time. And I think there's something about all of that being available to you that could be a little confusing because it's not... You're not quite sure where you want to take things just yet in your life. Maybe having all of those opportunities is not... It's not that it's necessarily new, but I think the way in which you can say yes to them is new. Because with the Queen of Wands energy, nothing holds her back except for herself. And that's just personal restraint. It's not that she's holding herself back because she doesn't want the opportunity. The only time she would hold herself back is if she feels like the opportunity isn't worth her time. So I really do feel like this is all about being able to approach things in a different way. Because your energy is different. You have the availability to do things differently. Now, the Four of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. You've been working on something for a little bit, letting it grow. And I think you're going to be harvesting good things. I think with the Four of Wands, it's almost like the harvest that's going to come from whatever time, energy, and effort you've put into something is going to pay off for you. What you yielded was successful. what you're getting back will be successful. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. Ooh, there we go. I was waiting for that. I was like, this is all really good energy. What's going to be the downfall with this Aries energy? Now, it's quite possible there could be tensions and conflict either surrounding the workplace or surrounding whatever it is. It's almost like terms of agreement. I think with whatever's happening here, it's like the terms of agreement that are being laid out. Whatever is being made official or whatever is being solidified, there could be some arguments surrounding the fine print. How about that? This could be some triggering energy as well, so I would watch out for that. Don't let anybody trigger you. If you feel like you have a lot going on and you feel like somebody starts coming at you, just go ahead and put your hand up and be like, I'm going to stop you right there. We're going to come back to this later when I'm not going to fucking cut your head off if you say something. That's what that energy is to me, and that's what the way it speaks to me. Now, granted, in the beginning, even though I did see you kind of being in your element and really surrendering to whatever it is that's going on, which I do still stand by, I think, too, that could be the advice for you, especially surrounding this. Obviously, still hold your boundaries, right? But just surrender to the positive things that are happening in your life, and don't let anybody challenge or combat that. Don't let anybody steal your progress or diminish your progress. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the overall themed energy is for you guys for the Aries full moon. What is the overall energy here for the Aries full moon for Aquarius? Interesting. We have found, and we have reminder. Huh. We do have victory at the bottom of the deck as well. So it's quite possible that maybe you have found or reconnected with this energy here, which I think is an energy that you used to be in a long time ago. I think you're reconnecting with that energy. That's at least the way that I feel. Now with reminder, I think that you are going to be reminded through certain circumstances or situations why you're surrendering to this or why you should surrender. And just like go with it. Be in your element. Go with the flow with this. I think you're going to be reminded to go with the flow with this. It almost feels like maybe too with this Five of Swords energy, if you're to combat it, if you're to fight it, or if you are to, like, we'll say take yourself down to the energy of others who are wanting to fight with you, it's taking you out of the flow, right? Reflect back on situations in your life that did just that so you can be reminded to not make that mistake again. Okay, Aquarius, thank you for joining me. This has been your general reading for the full moon in Aries energy. I'm sorry, I stopped and I was like, what am I talking about again? If this did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe, or leave a comment. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can contact me at delicatetensiontarot@gmail.com or follow me on my Instagram at delicatetension. That is down in the description box below. And, you know, be open to the blessings that you're going to be receiving for this full moon, for all the hard work you put in. I think you're still going to have to put more work in, but I think with whatever this newness is, whatever this solidifying or whatever making something official is, I think it's going to be really good. So just go with the flow, okay? Have a happy full moon.